This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
That's how you do an intro.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty.
You ever see that one person at work and suddenly the bottom drawer of this file cabinet is really interesting?
I have been chased home from the pub by a koala before, and all I heard while I was stumbling down the road was and then I looked down and I'm like, oh, get flaming.
Correct, but yes, it can be sent from space. I'm on fire, man. You know what? Sometimes I think I'm a little dumb.
Scotty, we've talked about this.
Sorry.
Everyone always forgets about the poor reindeer. Reindeer rights.
Reindeer rights.
That's what you guys took away from that?
Yes.
Yes. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem for the 16th of July, 2026. Morning, Katie. Morning, Nathan.
Good morning.
G'day.
How are we?
Fantastic. I still giggle at our intro.
Oh, yes. Reindeer rights.
Reindeer rights gets me every time. I'm funny.
And then Nathan comes in with...
That's what you guys took away from that?
Yeah, that's
yes.
right.
I don't even remember what that was like. I know it was a fact segment, but I don't remember what it was from.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly which one that was in relation to.
I'm pretty sure it was to do... Because remember we were talking about the price of goods and homelessness and all of that sort of stuff. Along those lines.
Whatever it was, we'd obviously taken away something completely, like, not germane to the point you were making.
Not germane. It's such a good word. Germane.
Germane.
It's like Jamie, but fancy. Yes.
No, it just makes me think of Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I love Flight of the Conchords. Rhys Darby's in Flight of the Conchords. Flight of the Conchords. Wow.
I've never seen it.
Sorry?
I've never seen Flight of the Conchords.
You've got to see it. You don't know the song Business Time?
I mean, I know that song.
It's business.
Yeah, I know the song.
It's not a rock song, so it doesn't quite fit into the station, but yeah, Business Time's pretty good.
Again, I know the song.
Yeah.
I just don't know what... Is it a movie or a TV show?
It's a New Zealand-based comedy rock band.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what? Rock band. It is a rock band. Might have to try and sneak some on next week.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's pre-programmed for today, so we can't mess around with that. Mess around with that nonsense. Actually, somebody gave me some feedback. Somebody gave me some feedback that we should do a Nickelback show. A whole show of Nickelback.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Well, they released a new song, actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
Another one?
Another one.
Do you know what?
I've got to wait for it to download
on this note,
jump in the system.
It actually raises a topic for me that I was talking about like earlier yesterday.
Oh, what? Nickelback or bald men?
Neither, actually. Well, sort of bald men.
Okay.
So, a mate of mine raised a point months ago, like we're talking last year, of I don't want to go and see old rockers. Like, they've had their time, and like, I don't want to see Grandpa head banging around a stage. He's going to break a hip. Right?
Oh! I've got to
Are you
take
quite alright?
Have you...
I've got to take a phone call.
Yeah, but have you seen, like, Mick Jagger?
No. Well, I mean, yes, not live though.
No, but I mean, like, at at the age that he is, like, still
Still
performing.
kicking. Well, the point was, the argument was raised.
Not just still kicking, still doing, like, backflips and shit.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's never going to die. But the point was raised when I was talking about our Metallica concert last year. And it was raised that, like, you know, it doesn't appeal to me of wanting to go and see rock bands that are, you know, from essentially eons ago, and that it just wasn't going to be good. And I disagreed at the time.
Why not?
Right? I disagreed. But having said that, the other day an ad came across for the new release of the new Jackass movie. Now, I was big into Jackass.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Everyone's a Jackass, mate. John Knoxville's the man.
He is the man, right? Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville, Bam. Like, they were brilliant. I was well into Jackass. Again, 20 years ago.
But yeah, in 2006.
In 2006. And when I saw the ad of them, that they're releasing another movie, and they're all grey-haired old men now. And you're sort of like, oh, guys.
Yeah, and like, what's Bam Margera doing these days? Like, isn't his life practically over?
Yeah, he's like grey, overweight. Apparently he's still skateboarding, but his health is not in the best of conditions. And like, I follow Steve-O on some of his socials, and he's released heaps of videos about like how he's, 10 years sober now. And
no, you know what like modern day Steve-O reminds me of?
What?
He reminds me of the host of Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids.
He kind of does.
Yeah.
He could do a live action.
Yeah.
Jackass.
But like, yeah, it caught me off guard because I didn't, like I said, at the time that the argument was raised last year, I completely disagreed. But when I saw that ad for the new Jackass movie fly across my screen, I was like, ooh. Yeah, I kind of get it now. Like, guys, it's okay. You don't need to do this anymore.
Old rockers, the Rolling Stones, they've released a new album recently too, right?
What?
Yeah, and it sounds awesome. I heard it actually on another show that plays on this station, like on the stations we broadcast to. Yeah, New Rock Nation. They had the new Rolling Stones. Plenty of other shows too. They play the Rolling Stones new song because I happened to be listening at the time, and I was like, someone's like, "Oh, that's a Rolling Stones new song." And I'm like, "Oh, great, here we go. It's going to be, like Grandad on the stage, right?" But actually, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Same with Angus Taylor from AC/DC, right? Lots of people booed him because he was on the stage and it looked like Grandad, and he wasn't really into it. But man, for an old bastard, he can rock. Absolutely rock.
Well, and one of the bands that was mentioned at the time of this said, like, argument that was made, Nickelback was one of them.
Chad Kroger's like a fine wine. Like, he used to be, it's almost like Linkin Park as well. Like, Linkin Park is, as they've gotten older, they're like fine wine. They've just gotten better,
see, Linkin Park is different Linkin Park now.
They got a girl.
Yeah, because Linkin Park is now down a member.
Yeah.
But like, if you look at old photos of Chad Kroger, for example, he's got like the Justin Timberlake hair, and he just looked like a dork, right? An unfamiliar dork.
He looks like let's not mince words here. He looks like a Chad Kroger.
Yeah, he definitely looked like a Chad, didn't he?
But now he looks like a good-looking rooster. Same with his ex-wife, Avril Lavigne, right? She's
a vampire, and you won't convince me otherwise.
She looked like a teeny bopper. You know what I mean? No, but now you look at her and you go, Amy Lee is another great one from Evanescence.
Amy Lee, Cher.
Cher?
Are you kidding me? Have you seen Cher lately?
Cher.
Have you seen her lately?
It's there.
I've seen her on the Uber Eats ads. She still looks 159.
She
But-
does not. She's still
Yeah.
banging for her age.
When we went to Metallica, though,
No, let's take a look.
and Amy Lee was on stage, she could see my heart on from where I was sitting. Man, she is a
She's
good-looking
still.
girl.
She's another one. Do you know what?
I'd leave you for her. I'd leave
I
you. Move
would
out.
accept
I'd
that.
be done.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's completely rational.
Yep.
Their Evanescence is coming back to Perth.
I'll be there. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, no,
She can
look, I
She could sign my butt
no,
check.
Amy Lee, maybe at one point,
Doesn't do it for you anymore.
You can have her now.
Done. She's mine. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, no, like I'm not saying there's anything like physically, but purely for ideological reasons. Nah, I ain't touching that.
Ain't going there.
You know who else is a good-looking rooster who we saw on stage? And he made a joke, too, back to Metallica, about, he goes, we have to have intermission during the Metallica concert because
He had to go
change
pee.
his nappy. Yeah, James Hetfield. He, again, another good-looking rooster. Another, yeah, there you go. Creed. Creed's another one. Creed's fallen off the face of the earth, right? But same thing. It's just like a fine wine. It's brilliant.
You know what else I've noticed is My Chemical Romance are currently touring again because they had like a 15-year hiatus. And Gerard Way, God bless that man.
Yeah.
He is as attractive today as he was 15 years ago.
What about your secret lover from Green Day? What's his name?
Billy Joe. Listen to her.
Armstrong, yeah.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Hey, again, a vampire.
Do you know what? He's one of those ones that if I would leave you for him,
Yeah, right. Okay, gotcha.
you'd have to move out.
So Amy Lee, knock on the door. I'm like, see you, babe. Out
Yeah,
of here.
do you know
Catch
what?
you later.
Respectable.
Boys got a new stepmom.
Respectable, honestly.
Yeah, but so Billy Joe, Billy Joe,
Billy Joe Armstrong.
yeah, rocks up on the front door.
Yeah, you're
packing
outskis,
the
big
bags,
guy.
you're out. Yeah, okay. I want to know who your musical crush is, because, like I said, you know, when we were kids, you know, I always look back at Chad Kroger, Justin Timberlake. No, Justin Timberlake, we don't play. But
Are
he's
you
the same.
okay?
Oh, I got gas. Got gas. Put off by that phone call too, by the way. Anyway, it was just
Didn't
three
need to
different
draw
things.
attention to it.
Anyway, they age like a fine wine. They're brilliant. As they get older, they're just beautiful. Love it.
Sensational.
Sensational is the word. There you go. Anything else happened in the last 24 hours that anyone wants to talk about?
Spain won.
Anything else happened in the last 24 hours?
Oh, yeah. Spain won the soccer. And France is like an uproar. I saw on the news.
Yeah.
And all I could think about was Nathan's fact segment yesterday was Honduras and El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Yeah.
I remembered the countries.
Sorry. It's too early in the morning.
Do you know what else
Let's carry
has like actually happened in the last day is Albo's up to his tricks again.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares.
No, you'll care about this one. He's
no one
trying to control the use of AI.
Oh, it's on quiet too.
It's on
God damn it,
quiet.
I didn't pull the board.
Lol.
Lever up. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. I love me about AI. It's made us. You know what I love about AI the most? It's made us more beautiful. Like the artists we were just talking about. You know, you look at our promo pictures, right?
Our
My
cartoons.
My thumb
No,
looks
those-
so good.
My thumb
Those-
looks so good.
And yet all of me looks
I was
terrified.
going to say, Nathan still looks like
Nah,
a
mate.
serial killer.
You look great. You the look on your
Yeah,
face,
no,
right?
I don't.
Says, I am on a breakfast show and you must listen. Precious. That's what it says.
That was like a cross between like Yoda and Lord of the Rings.
Whereas Katie, on the other hand,
Gollum.
right, we did the first one and you're like, oh, nah, I'm too fat. So
Oh, it made me huge.
So you type into the chat GPT, make me skinny. And then it made
I
her
said-
like anorexic.
Because when it first generated, I looked enormous. And I was like, I'm not that big. Can you make me a bit smaller, please? And then it made me really, really thin.
Made you anorexic.
Yeah, I was very thin. And I was like, I'm not that thin. I haven't been that thin since I was 5. I'm going to need you to calm down, ChatGPT.
That's so good. Yeah, there you go. AI. There you go. Don't touch
You know,
AI.
as a proponent of AI myself, just use Photoshop sometimes. Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, let's go and play some songs. We'll be right back. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Katie, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Katie, and Scotty. You ready over there? You said you were ready, yeah. I'm too good. I take a phone call in the song breaks. I'm so excited by the phone call. Anyway, business as usual. Here we go.
She's a
Katie.
whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a
Katie.
talking about that little
Katie.
and the
Katie.
is mine.
I love how your little heart melts when that
It's
comes on
so
still. But
cute,
anyway, yeah.
honestly.
Yes. All right. Katie's Corner. Take it away.
So I recently, as in like yesterday,
Oh,
finished the TV series Stranger Things. And it got me sort of thinking, because this was one of those shows that like was such a cultural movement. And it really got me thinking about like shows that like defined a generation, like they defined a decade.
like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, so there was a couple that I went back and I went back to the 70s, and I noticed a kind of an interesting trend, a little bit, of just like the different years, if that makes sense. So like in the 70s, you had shows like MASH, Charlie's Angels, Brady Bunch, that sort of thing, right? It was all very like post-war, everyone's trying to be a big happy family, all that sort of thing, right? And they were the shows that, like in the 70s, they really defined that decade.
So it's like MASH in the 70s.
Well, then the 80s.
Cheers.
Yeah, Cheers was in the 80s. The Cosby Show, if we can talk about the Cosby Show.
Katie.
We're allowed to talk about the Cosby Show. It did define a decade, though. Let's be real.
So much I want to say, I can't say for radio.
Look, after everything that's happened, the only thing I remember from the Cosby Show now is the weirdly prescient episode about his special barbecue sauce that like gets women all huggy buggy.
Ugh, so bad. So bad.
Yep. Okay. Friends, define the 90s.
Yeah, Friends,
Yep.
Seinfeld, Simpsons.
Oh, The Simpsons, yep.
South Park.
Simpsons, yeah.
See, the 90s was real, like, it was all about the comedy.
What was 2000?
I don't know. South Park was more like 2000s.
Yeah.
Well, it started in the 90s.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I mean, in the terms of cultural impact, like there's
It really was
like,
the 2000s.
Simpsons first came out in 1989, but it is a 90s show.
Yeah.
Simpsons older than I am.
The Simpsons, like, Friends, like, it was all about that sort of family-friendly comedy.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Whereas,
You know, it's funny, like when I was a little kid, like a lot of people did not consider Simpsons to be family friendly.
no, I was never allowed to watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, I had to wait till I was about 7 or 8 before we watched Simpsons.
Oh, nah, it was a flat no in my house. And then when you sort of get into the 2000s, then you've got shows like Lost, Breaking Bad, Grey's Anatomy, House, How I Met Your Mother. Like, there was heaps that, like, that real sort of sitcom thing really entered. The Office was another one. The Office went for ages. But they were just shows that everyone was watching it in the 2000s. And it's sort of, I don't know, the 2000 shows to me were like the 90s shows but grown up.
Like Family Guy. Like Family Guy?
When did Family Guy start? Was it 2000s?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Or 2010?
Nathan, when did Family Guy start?
I believe it would have been 2000.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Because
there you go.
Futurama was 2000 as well, wasn't it?
I believe so. No.
Yes.
Late 2000s.
Yes. In fact, Family Guy came out in 1999.
There you go.
What's that other one that Seth MacFarlane did? the one that I don't like.
Cleveland Show,
that you guys
American
like.
Dad.
American Dad, that's the one.
American Dad.
Yeah, you're not a fan
Yeah,
of
no,
American Dad.
Scotty doesn't like American Dad because the humor's more intelligent.
I love dumb humour. Yeah, that's right.
But see, that's why I reckon you like a lot of those 90s shows, because there are a lot of shows that you just sort of watch on repeat. Like, you love Friends, you don't mind a bit of Seinfeld, you don't mind a bit of Simpsons, like, you know what I mean? And then, like, you got the 2000s shows that are also a lot of your favourites, like House.
Oh, yes.
For example, you love a bit of House. The Office, like I was saying to Nathan, How I Met Your Mother, I know you didn't like, but I really liked it. And it was a real one of those 2000s to me was the sitcom era.
Use an example here. I know I've just got to reference a movie, right? Who's seen Happy Gilmore? The first Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
With Adam Sandler.
Indeed.
Right?
Yes.
Have you seen the second one?
Yeah.
What did you think of the second one?
The second one?
Yeah, it's shit. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's not what I hoped it would be.
It wasn't what I thought it was
Didn't
going to be.
know there was a second one.
Yeah, no, there's a second one, and Eminem's in it apparently. It's one of his club people. You know, I'm not into golf, but yeah.
Well, now when you move into the 2010s, right? This is where I find it a little odd because it's a lot of darker shows. Like, we went from really happy, family-friendly to quite dark. Like, you've got Game of Thrones,
Right.
Stranger Things, which is what I've just finished watching, Black Mirror, like...
Yeah.
Mirror on the wall.
A lot... No.
Oh.
Have you never seen Black Mirror?
No.
Actually, that doesn't shock me.
Yeah, Black Mirror is like Phone Bad, the show.
Right.
It's the 2010s were quite dark.
So what about 2020?
Well, so far in 2020, like the shows that are sort of defining the 2020s is shows like Squid Game and Wednesday and The Bear and The Last of Us and all that sort of thing, which are all really around sort of, we're back to sort of apocalyptic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, it stands to reason in another couple of decades' time, we'll be back to MASH.
Imagine that. MASH 2050. You reckon the original characters will still be alive?
No. They're not alive now, half of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of them aren't alive now.
They were old at the time.
Yeah. Reminds me of Willy Wonka. You know the original Willy Wonka?
The OG Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka is
Yeah.
the best. Then
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, hey? What was that, sorry?
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, with Gene Wilder. That was the OG. And then Johnny Depp came in and ruined it. With Charlie
he didn't.
and the Chocolate
Because
Factory.
it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You know, we missed out on the best Willy Wonka.
Which one? I know there's three, isn't there?
No, so the one that became Johnny Depp, that role wasn't made for Johnny Depp.
Who was it made for?
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, get now! How good would that be?
That would have been a hectic
Marilyn
movie.
Manson as Willy Wonka. Yep. That would be... How's that?
Wow.
Hello,
I never
Mr.
knew that.
Wonka. I'm here with me chocolate bar. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Anyway, so...
Get off my stage, kid.
There you go.
This is the new show.
It's like Disturbed singing around the world. Yeah. Around the world. Yeah, anyway. That would
But
be
yeah,
a great
it's
song.
like, so the movie that eventually ended up with Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka, that movie being made was inspired by Marilyn Manson's music video for the song Dope Hat, which was itself inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
It's a dope hat.
And yeah, originally they wanted Manson to play the role of Willy Wonka, but he was predisposed with other projects, and he recommended that they take Johnny Depp.
So it's like the Lost Heroes. Marilyn Manson is Willy Wonka. Nicolas Cage is Superman.
Well, isn't it crazy, though, just how much, like, that the real world affects the sort of media that's made?
It does, yeah. Makes us the people who we are
Which
today.
is crazy because the concept of, like, making a piece of media is to take you away from the real world.
That's right.
Wild, hey?
What? Made my morning, that's for sure.
Rugby league.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. I was meant to hit this one. It's blowing my mind. Yeah, there you go. Rugby league's right next to swoosh. Thank you for that, Katie. That's actually quite inspiring. I never thought of it like that. So thanks. Thanks for breaking down the old decades. It's almost like a cross between Thank Fact for Katie and Nathan's Corner.
No, it's literally only because I don't like watching popular shows while they're popular.
Yeah, you got to watch them afterwards. Like Breaking
you gotta
Bad.
watch. Yeah, you got to watch them afterwards when all the seasons are out and you can just get a grip on the show.
Get a binge on.
Get your binge on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Binge on.
Thank you. Thanks for that, Katie. That was Katie's Corner. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Katie and Scotty. Are we ready to go around the world, people?
We are.
We are? All right. Do you know what is going on in our country?
It's time for Do You Know What's Going On in My Country? The world is a weird place, and every day there's another story that makes you ask, how did that happen?
So, you know how we were saying in the news yesterday there were wild storms in Texas?
Yeah.
We're off to Texas, guys.
We're off to Texas.
Yeah, we're off to Texas. I'll read you the news headline and then I'll get into the story. Texas pole dancer knocks into ceiling sprinkler, floods apartment.
Ooh.
She made it rain. A Texas burlesque and pole dancer has ended up soaking her entire apartment after her pole came loose, knocking into overhead sprinkler and flooding her apartment in a wild, viral video. Asher Gilbert is her name, was practicing her dance moves on the pole in her Houston apartment when it suddenly detached from the ceiling. So it was one of those, removable and adjustable, ones here. There's only one thing I can do here to bring this up, because it's cut half the story off. I thought I had it there, but it's actually cut half the story off. So let's see if it works. Video goes for about a minute or so. So here we go.
Oh, Christ.
Holding on too tight never feels nice, so don't do this at home. Now, it's very easy to figure out if you're holding on too tight. Firstly, you don't really go anywhere in your spin, and secondly...
So you can hear her, practicing her moves here, right?
Yeah.
But luckily, we can fix that quite easily. A very easy way to fix it without actually doing a spin.
So they're telling you, how to do your pole dance and moves and all that sort of stuff.
Nice and high, and you can pull. Keep your feet nice and close to the base of the pole.
Oh, nice and close to the base of the pole. Yep. It's really boring. But all you can hear from there is just the pole detaching from the roof, taking out the fire sprinkler they've got over there, and flooding her entire apartment. There you go.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
pole dance near a fire sprinkler in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. That's all I had. That's what was going on not in our country, but in Texas. There you go. When it rains,
Texas.
it pours.
When it rains, it pours.
Have you ever had a go at pole dancing?
No, I can't say I have.
You haven't? No. I'm probably too heavy for pole dancing. Anyway, I'd go through the floor, let alone a sprinkler.
I may have dabbled.
Have you? We've got some time here. Yeah. Hey, we've got some time. What have you... Give us your pole dance. What's that? Hey.
I may have dabbled. Nothing professionally. It was more like there used to be this club that I used to go to at freshly 18, hitting the club scene.
Hang on.
Getting to know you.
Yes, we're getting to know.
Yep.
Did you turn it up?
I know.
I just love hearing that
so
bit.
annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
God, you're an idiot.
Sorry. I want to hear
Interrupt
more
the
about
story
Katie's.
just to hear the background music. Anyway,
I want to hear more about Katie's pole. Yep.
No, there was a club that I used to frequent. The club no longer exists, but it used to have an upstairs and a downstairs. And upstairs, right next to the bar, used to be a poll that anyone could have a go at.
Right.
So
Anyone come put $5 in your undies?
No, they didn't, unfortunately.
I would have put more than $5 in there. I would have been getting $100 bills straight in there. Yep.
Well, I appreciate that because my boyfriend at the time did not.
What, was he gay?
No, he was thinking, I'm already paying for drinks tonight.
But no, it was well fun. It was a bit of a hoot. I was a little charged at the time, but
yeah, okay, right.
It was very fun. And do you know what? I actually have to give credit to pole dancers because sexual component aside, it's quite the sport.
Oh, they're fit, all right.
They are fit.
When you sit there with your Jack and Coke and your durry in the other in your mouth, oh yeah, they're fit. Anyway,
I said sexual component aside.
I'm just reliving my 20s.
Your youth.
My youth, yes, that's right.
Past your prime.
Well past my prime. I've got a funny story about pole dancing. Not me personally.
Oh, I was going to say, did you give it a go?
No, but nothing more embarrassing. So Katie and I went to an establishment in Brisbane. That sounds so wrong,
so bad.
But anyway, we went to places where they've got poles in the middle of the room, and I'm looking at this bird. And I said to Katie, "Oh, have a look at this bird." No worries. Turned around, looked at me, and she just went pale. She went pale as a ghost. And then she did her routine on the pole, and she gets off, and she comes over and she goes, "Oh, Scott, how's, the kids?" And I was like, "Oh, God, that's right. My family. Oh, no."
It was so funny that night, too. I remember it was a great night.
It was my ex-wife's brother's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then having the awkward conversation of, "Oh, how's the kids?" "Oh, yeah, they're good. And this is my new girlfriend."
Meanwhile, she's like, Tata's out.
Full Tata's out. Yeah, there you go. Have you got an interesting pole dancing story before we go to some songs, mate? Because I can tell you, we could be here all day.
Yeah, no, one time I went to the Zodiac.
Good old Zodes.
And I was on some nondescript substances. And it was pretty entertaining, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Some nondescript substances.
I love it. Everyone loves those substances, let me tell you. It's good.
The Beatles were a fan of this particular one.
Oh, right. We're with you.
Excellent.
Gotcha. There you go. Oh, well, there you go. We've all shared. You saved my segment, guys. Well done. You've saved it. You've brought it back from extinction. I didn't know where we were going to go with that. And there we go. Pole dancing stories for the morning. So thank you for that. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Katie, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem. Thanks for listening to us on your favourite radio station as well. We appreciate you and love you all. All right, let's get into it, shall we?
Welcome to the AM Mayhem News Desk. We ask the questions, and we'll see if Nathan, Katie, and Scotty can figure out the real story behind today's headlines.
I'm loving this because there's no newsreader roulette where it's surprise and it's practice and it's mumbled and it's jumbled. It's just the news in question format. Love it. It's great.
I do enjoy.
All right. Oh, excuse me. You all know the drill. Sorry.
Do I?
Just yell out when you know the answer. So here we go. Which country became the first team to book their place in the 2026 FIFA World Cup final this week?
Spain.
It was Spain. Again, it was Spain.
Give a shit.
Gives a shit.
Do you know what? Funnily enough about that, I had no idea that Spain had made it through, right? I'm not, like I said, I'm not really following it. But the kids came to me and they're like, "Mum, Spain won." And I'm like, "Spain won what?" And they're like, "Spain won the game. They're going to the finals." And I was like, "How do you know this? Like, you don't have access to the internet." Turns out, on their little soccer game, they've got a live action thing of real games.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And I was like, well, damn.
What are the next, just bonus question, what are the two countries to face off in the next games?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
England and Argentina.
There
If
you go.
England win, you can imagine all the pints. I could hear the pints from over the pond being poured right now. and all the, like, people, all the...
Yeah.
What is... Sorry.
I don't know. England versus Argentina. That's a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
It's almost like New South Welshmen and NRL and English in the soccer, right? Why is it always the fans with no teeth and pints? Have you noticed that?
Yep.
Yep. It's always them. Anyway, we love them.
Moving
we
on.
love them. Yep, move right along. Which major cycling event is currently making its way across France and attracting millions of viewers worldwide?
Tour de France?
Oh, well done! Gee whiz! You're up with your bloody sport, hey?
I mean, I wasn't. That was just a solid guess.
Yeah, it was France that did giveaway. Oh,
Yeah.
Morning. France was the dead giveaway in that one. A lot
Yeah.
of French talking today.
A lot of French.
Oui, oui. Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew.
French.
Pepe Le Pew. Which Australian healthcare provider made headlines this week after suffering a major cyber attack affecting patient information? That's interesting.
Was it Medicare?
It wasn't Medicare. Imagine that. We're all screwed if that was the case. We're all up shit creek. No?
Yeah, no, I haven't got to go.
No, I don't know.
They haven't named the place for obvious reasons, but it was a very large GP clinic network who suffered the cyber breach.
Oh.
So imagine that. Large GP. We're lucky we're not with a
So
large GP.
you didn't know the answer. How were we meant to?
Yeah.
Here, look. This is what I love, right? There's a little link here that I can click, and it brings it up straight away. Oh. It was Cardiff Medical Centre and Skin Clinic. I have no idea where they're located.
In Cardiff?
Where's Cardiff?
I don't know.
The only Cardiff I know is New South Wales. Sorry, not New South Wales, in Wales itself. But I'm sure there's a Cardiff in Australia somewhere. Anyway. Which iconic golf tournament begins this week and is regarded as one of the oldest championships? I've got no idea what the answer to this is.
No, I can't think of the name of the competition.
It's the British Open.
British Open.
Oh, touche. A lot of British chat now. It's great. Which American music legend is helping organise a celebration for female Olympians in Las Vegas this week?
No idea.
Oh, well, I don't know this one either. I've never heard of this person. What about you, mate? Have you heard of that at all? It's Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav?
Oh, I've heard the name.
Flavor Flav?
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
Craig David's cousin. There you go. Which Australian winter illness has overtaken influenza as the most common respiratory virus circulating in Australia at the moment?
Is it RSV?
Oh, well done. Yes, it is RSV. Apparently it's overtaken COVID numbers and influenza numbers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hitting people hard.
Bird flu made it across the East Coast and to New Zealand as well.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. Damn birds.
Bloody birds. I knew I didn't like birds.
So is that kind of how it's getting around the world? It starts in Perth. They fly across Australia to New Zealand. Then they hop across over. Where's the next one? What country is next to New Zealand? Hawaii. Is it Hawaii? I'm not sure.
New Caledonia.
I'm waiting for Nathan to be like...
What country's next to New Zealand?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, dude. Pick a direction.
Oh, like, Perth, Sydney, Wellington. I thought it would be Hawaii, and then as you keep going, it's like South America. But there's a big gap between.
New Caledonia.
Anyway, that's crazy.
Next.
Which city will host the 2026 Commonwealth Games later this month? Which host? I'll give you a clue which city it's not, because it was meant to be in Melbourne.
Is this the Brisbane thing?
No. This is one before Brisbane. Brisbane Olympics in 2032.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking of.
So originally they were meant to be in Melbourne, and Melbourne ballsed it up, left, right and centre. And then a particular British country came and saved it, and they're doing like a chopped down version of the Commonwealth Games. Very slimmed down version. Yeah. There's your clue.
It's Scotland?
Yeah, it is. It is Scotland. Oh, Glasgow. Scotland.
Glasgow.
Yep. Is it hot over there at the moment, or is it freezing? No, it was always cold in Scotland.
Well, it's summer, though.
It's always cold in Scotland.
It is summer, though.
There you go. Those are all the questions that I have today.
I feel like I didn't do too bad.
Yeah, you cleaned up.
I'm pretty good at this.
Oh, there you go.
I must say, if I can toot my own horn for a second.
Nathan's like, God damn it, take all the sport ones out and I'll be with you. Is that right, mate?
Yeah, like, has it just been sport ones?
I think it's
There has been a lot of sport.
It's that time of the year again. It kind of goes on a bit of a cycle, right? Where it goes, it's kind of like the summer sports on the northern hemisphere, and we're in kind of, our winter sports, and it all just compounds into one, I guess. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was the AM Mayhem News Desk, and this is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Katie, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem. This morning, you're on here with Nathan, Katie, and Scotty. Hope you're doing well this morning. How are we going over here? We good? We're well over the halfway mark. We're right into it.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd try to change it up a little bit.
I was like, what's happening?
Sorry, just thought I'd mix it up a little bit. My bad. I'll stick to the formula.
Just stick to the status quo,
okay,
would you?
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
All right, big fella, take it away. Thank fact for Nathan.
This is one I wanted to do for a little while because we were talking about it quite a while ago.
Right.
You guys were out looking for rugs at one point.
Yes.
Love a rug.
And I find it funny, the economy of these things.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, you go to Bunnings and have a look at the rugs they've got there.
Yeah.
And you can get one for like, like $100, $200.
Yeah.
Sometimes even
and then
less.
and then there are rugs that are thousands.
Yeah, and it's like, this is a piece of carpet.
It's a piece of carpet.
Calm down.
And I was like, okay, I'll buy it. What makes a rug worth like $20,000?
Whoa.
It's insane. It's a piece of carpet.
I honestly, I kind of get it. Like, after reading this information, I wouldn't say I would buy an expensive rug myself, but I understand a little more why they're more expensive. So
please enlighten me, because I'm
typically
not convinced.
The rugs you get normally are going to be what they call power loomed, which means that they were sewn by a machine.
Mm-hmm.
They produced in a couple of minutes typically. They rarely last more than 5 years or so.
Okay.
To make them last longer, you can go hand tufted, which is workers use like a mechanical gun to punch yarn into the stencil and then glue a backing over it. This takes a number of days to put a rug together, but it'll last you more like 10 years.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Now, the problem with these ones apparently is that it's a very glue intensive sort of thing, and the glue kind of smells.
So they're all out here getting high.
Yeah, so that's not the best. Now you get to the reason why expensive rugs are expensive. So a hand knotted rug could run you thousands to tens of thousands.
Insanity.
Could take an individual weaver over a year to make a single rug. And it will very likely outlive you.
Wow.
Really?
So these hand woven rugs have an estimated lifespan of 50 to 100 years.
Wow.
Whoa. That's insane.
And so apparently the actual scaling factor is that prices scale exponentially with knots per square inch.
Right. Not
So
knots.
that's
Right. Like
So
how
it's like
thick,
how many-
like how dense it is?
well, it's how many knots you have to tie in a strand of yarn to make a square inch of rug.
Gotcha.
So that like thicker yarn, coarser designs, lower number of knots, faster to make. When
Makes
you get
sense.
above 400 knots per square inch, you're talking about those rugs that have like intricate patterns on them.
Right.
And they're all just like super pretty.
Yeah. And so you take that as like 400 is where it starts to look like a painting. But
Yeah,
just like
right.
a standard 9-foot by 12-foot rug with 150 knots per square inch contains over 2.5 million hand-tied knots.
Wow.
That's
So
That's a lot.
So a skilled weaver tying 10,000 knots a day will take over a year to finish a single rug.
wow. Is that why they cost
And
so
by-
much?
That's
Yes,
a little
that's
more
why they
understandable.
cost so much. And at the end of it, he has tied 2.3 million knots.
That's so much. And like when you
Um,
look at it like that, like purely from the labor intensive perspective, like 10 grand doesn't seem like it's enough.
And then I'm not finished.
Oh.
No, you also take into account that not all rugs are made from the same materials.
Yes.
So you've got, like polypropylene, polyester, or nylon. So, like your typical standard, like the knitting yarn that you get from Spotlight or whatever.
Yeah.
These are going to be the cheapest ones. And then you've got your different kinds of wools. So lower or higher grade wools. Apparently the most expensive wool is shorn only from the necks of sheep raised at high altitudes.
The necks of sheep that were raised at high altitudes. What makes that so special?
It's apparently extremely soft and rich in natural oils.
Right.
That makes sense, yeah.
So
But
does the natural oils protect you, or are you supposed to infuse with the rug?
no, so the natural oils improve the like the sheen and luster. Like it's like your own. It's like the oil in your own hair. Like if you have a better oil situation going on, your hair looks better.
Right.
And
For some of
so
us,
that's it's the same idea for the sheep's wool. Is that it feels and looks better. And the oil also makes it incredibly stain resistant. Now, the most expensive rugs are made out of silk.
Pretty silk rugs.
Now think about like a strand of like yarn, like wool, and then think about a strand of silk.
Much thinner.
So not only is silk far more expensive than wool, it's again exponentially higher knots per square inch.
Because it's so thin.
Because it's thin.
Yeah. So
Yeah, right. Gotcha,
to make a rug out of silk you have to tie more, like way more knots than to tie a rug out of wool. And we're already talking like an expensive wool rug is already 400 knots per inch.
Yeah.
Then you throw on top the fact that certain countries are more prized. So,
as in, like the silk coming from those countries or being made in those countries?
No, the rugs.
Oh, yes. I understand.
So, rugs typically come from India, Pakistan, Iran, or Turkey. So Indian and Pakistani rugs generally are cheaper and more widely produced. Turkish rugs are known for a bit more for their quality, and Iranian, or as you would know them, Persian rugs are the most highly prized.
Right.
Gotcha.
So you put all of that together, you have a Persian silk rug with a high number of knots per square inch, made by hand over a period of years by a master of their craft. You are looking at a $33 million rug.
Wow.
It puts your bed sheet thread count to shame, doesn't it?
It does. Who's buying $33 million rugs?
Aladdin.
Be the only person that can afford it. No, Aladdin was a street thief.
Yeah, but he flies around on a carpet, doesn't he? Flies around on a rug.
Flies around on a carpet, he does.
See? That,
on a Persian carpet.
That's right. That Aladdin is the only one that is buying that sort of rug.
And that's what it looked like.
Yeah. So when he lands, in the sand, I've got a photo. Ooh. Like a bit of rug. There you go. Bit of rug action.
Bit of rug.
There you go. So, in summary, what you're saying is, when we buy a rug, we've got to go for the Persian one Aladdin would go for.
Do you know what, though?
No,
this could be like the uncultured swine in me.
Mm.
But that rug, just personally, looks ugly AF.
Yeah, like haven't you seen bad copies of this?
So many.
Like in your, like especially like if you go back to like the 2000s, 2010s, like
they were everywhere.
Have I not seen this rug in my dealer's living room? Like in black, like with blackout curtains full of black lights.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we know what you mean.
They were everywhere, and even the dupes, ugly AF.
Mm. That's so funny.
It's
like watermelon coloured curtains. with a lime green wall.
Like, I don't want to diss their work because that's a lot of hard work.
That's so good.
And I could never be that committed to something.
That represents like the life's work of someone who is a master of their craft.
But I gotta tell you, it's uggo.
It's uggo.
It's not pretty, is it?
It's not pretty.
No.
That's the most Australian thing you've ever said.
It's pretty uggo.
Yeah.
It's like, mate, by the time you're finished making it, it's gone out of style.
Yeah, it's like have you seen like Conor McGregor's $2 million wristwatch? It looks hideous.
It's terrible. I haven't seen it, but I can well imagine.
It's like just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's cool.
And do you know what? I love a good wristwatch too. Men that wear nice dress watches. Oh,
I've got an Apple Watch. I could turn into a dress watch. No worries.
You've got a dress watch.
Yeah. I do.
That I bought you.
We're getting totally off subject here.
Just because something's expensive doesn't mean it's pretty.
But they've put lots of work into it. Mate, thank you so much for that. I've actually learned something about rugs this morning. There you go. So when I get into my lounge room and I look down at the Bunnings rug, I'm going to go and look at Katie and say, shame on you! Buy a Persian, bitch! There you go. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone. And that was AM Mayhem for the 16th of July 2026. It's a good day today. Today, excuse me, is World Snake Day. World Snake Day. Have you got a pet snake?
I'd love a pet snake, but you won't let me.
Nope. No. Just ask the other wife what happened when we got a pet snake. My bad. National Cherry Day. National Cherry Day.
Cherries are gross.
Cherry?
Cherries are gross.
No, I don't mind fresh cherries, but I don't approve of most of the things that cooking does to them.
What about cherry cola?
Cherry cola. Gross.
Nah.
Okay.
Nasty.
Fresh
Tastes
spinach
like
day.
medicine.
Oh, right. Fresh spinach day it is today.
I don't mind a bit of fresh spinach.
Yeah. National Get to Know Your Customer Day. Do you know your customer?
No.
No.
No, not really.
Guinea Pig Appreciation Day.
I love a good guinea pig.
I don't mind guinea pigs.
I killed my childhood guinea pig.
Are guinea pigs banned in Queensland?
No, rabbits are.
Rabbits.
Rabbits are.
I tripped out when we first moved here and there were rabbits everywhere. And they got rabbit fences up on the border.
Really?
Yeah. Blew my mind. Yeah, because they wipe out the wildlife.
What an odd thing to be buzzed out about.
Yeah. I haven't seen a rabbit since I was in New Zealand. Or during Easter, when the big white guy bounced around the world and delivers eggs.
There's bunnies everywhere.
Yeah, right. Not in Queensland.
Yes, in Queensland.
You're not allowed them as pets, I don't know.
Not as pets, because they're pests.
Right. Like the cane toad. Anyway, it is also National Corn Fritter Day and National Wedding Invitation Day. That's a random day. Why do we need a day for that?
Why do we need a day for wedding invitations?
I've got no idea.
I got a wedding invitation hanging on my fridge. We'll give it its own day.
I know. We've coincided that with, visiting everyone at the same time. It's great.
Yes.
We're going over east. Typical Western Australian. We're going over east. Go to the east side. Anyway. I've lost it.
You've lost it
this morning. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really tired today too, so I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm like...
You look really comfy in that chair.
I'm really comfy. I've sort of nestled myself.
Yep.
And manoeuvred my microphone.
Just manoeuvred it.
I'm practically laying down.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, word of the day, and or shout out. Where are we at with that?
My word of the day, I think, is going to be series.
Series? Like TV series?
Like TV series.
Yep. What about yours, mate?
My word of the day is Persian.
Persian. Wait, can I change mine to bitch?
Two brainless thugs.
And a man with a gun.
This little germ.
Two fat women.
And a man with a gun.
There you go. Oh, that's so good. I have to find that little button again.
Oh.
We've lost
I
it.
played that for a friend of mine the other day and he thought it was funny too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's so much like you. I was like, you'll love this. You need to listen to it. He thought it was hilarious.
Oh, well, yeah.
The two of you got a really similar sense of humour, so I knew he'd love it.
I'll find it. Don't you worry about that. My word of the day. Actually, I have an apology to issue. Do you? Yesterday we were talking about Paul Henry and Sheila Dixit. Dixit? Not Dixit. Dixit. She passed away. 2019, by the way. RIP.
Was it COVID?
I've no idea.
Oh.
No idea. So, that's sort of my roundabout background good way of apologising. Yeah. Anyway, she died. I was heartbroken by that. So, R.I.P. Sheila Dixit.
R.I.P.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, thank you for listening to us on your favourite radio station, whether it is Radio X in Australia, WFKR Freak Show Radio in Cleveland, Ohio, Dare Talk Radio in Australia, and the 957 Web Radio Network. We appreciate you all. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. Kaite is spelled Kaite. Man, that's confusing. You can also catch the podcast on all major podcast platforms, including Apple, Spreaker, Spotify, and YouTube. We're on YouTube. Just go to Dare Media Group Australia as well. There we go. Until next week, because remember, we're off on Friday. We're off Fridays, and you can listen to the best bits of AM Mayhem right here on your favourite station. What was that? Knock something off.
I just dropped my phone.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Have a good day. Have a good week. See you next week. Bye now for now.
Goodbye.
AM Mayhem has left the...
Hey guys, I have some exciting news for you.
What's your exciting news?
That's why we're asking.
So you know how we host AM Mayhem, the breakfast show everyone's talking about?
Yeah.
We are now on Friday afternoons, 5 o'clock Perth time, 7 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's the AM Mayhem Knock-Off edition. So on Friday afternoon, you can listen to the best bits of AM Mayhem for a whole hour and listen to some great rock music.
Go us.
Reminisce about the horrible week you had.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So tune in to the AM Mayhem Knock-Off edition, Fridays, 5 o'clock Perth time, right here on Radio X, Australia's ultimate rock destination.